Hi Colin, delighted to be joined by you here. We're looking ahead to Glamorgan's next T20 game, which is against Sussex on Thursday. Not top of the league anymore because Gloucester have played a couple of games, but a good chance to go back to the top with a win.
Yeah, I think obviously you're sort of looking at halfway in the season we're in a good spot, but there's still a lot of cricket to be played. So hopefully we can use some of the momentum we've created and keep putting in some solid performances. When you look at that in the context of the season, we need to be playing good cricket at the back end if you want to be in contention. So it's quite important, yeah.
It was a big win for Glamorgan against Sussex in the One Day Cup a few weeks ago. Does that give the guys confidence going into Thursday?
Yeah, I think definitely it does. I mean, last season they gave us a good thumping a few times, so it was nice to get one back over them and just boost our own confidence. And thoroughly looking forward to it again.
You're in some decent form yourself in the T20 cricket, obviously rested this week for the county championship. How do you get back into that groove and start hitting the balls as well as you were a week or so ago?
Yeah, for me it's important just to stay busy while the guys are away. I do quite a lot of work in the indoor centre and just try and keep the momentum up. I've been doing exactly the same things all the time. I'm a big believer, once you've got something good going, is just to hang on to that. So I don't want to take it for granted and want to keep continuing to put in some performances for the guys.
What about Sean Tate? He's replacing Dale Steyn in the Glamorgan side. Does he offer something a bit different, or can he do a similar job to Dale Steyn in the T20 side?
Yeah, I think firstly, obviously, just great to have him arriving. Dale did really well for us, so it'll be great to have someone else with a bit of pace just stepping in as well. And he definitely adds a different dynamic in that he can really bowl some quick balls and make guys uncomfortable, especially during the middle period. And it's really well documented that he does well at the back end as well. So he's a match winner on his day on his own, and really great to have him joining the side.
Has that been a formula that's been discussed, going quite heavy with pace and getting those early wickets up front, and for you guys to knock it off? Is that the sort of strategy this year?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, if I look at the two signings, it's not something I've been in discussion with, but I think really valuable decision that was made. The two guys coming in, like I say, are both match winners. And I think if we look at last year, if we were hypercritical, we sometimes didn't get as many wickets up front as we would have liked. So it's great to have these two guys come in and create that, and obviously create a little bit of hype around the side as well.
So 3 games inside 4 days with Thursday, Friday, Sunday. How about 3 wins out of those 3? Yeah,
I suppose the old cliche, 1 game at a time, but I think it's important we get straight stuck into our work early on in terms of the first game against Sussex. Coming off a good couple wins, but in saying that we've sort of had 10 days break from the white ball, so I think maybe just put all our energy into that one, and often once you get the momentum up, then it can roll on from there.
Might there be some rustiness in the side after, as you say, 10 days without T20 cricket?
Oh, if there is, that can be expected, but I think that'll be sort of overrun with excitement. We have played well, and we've got a lot of confidence in the white ball, department this season. So, I don't think it'll be an issue at all. I feel like the guys will be excited to get back out there and get the white ball speeding down.
So. Cheers, Colin.
Cheers, Colin.